Christians. And my brother here, he says, I respect your post a lot and I rarely disagree. But then he says, free will isn't in the Bible. Because I maintain that free will is not in the Bible. And he is agreeing that free will isn't in the Bible. And then to make his case to me, he says that to say that the word free will is not in the Bible, which it actually is, but to say that the word free will is not actually in the Bible doesn't mean anything to him, because he says the word homosexual isn't in the Bible either, but the actions are. So let me break this down a little bit, because you're comparing apples and oranges like so many people do. The exercising the will is an action. The issue is not whether or not men have a will. The issue is whether or not man's will is free, which I maintain it is not. Man has a will, but it is not free because it is in bondage to a sinful nature. So your idea, or your trying to make free will analogous to homosexual, the word homosexual, falls apart. Because it is clear that men have and exercise the will. The issue is whether or not it is free and what it means to be free. Man cannot just do whatever man wants. If man has a sinful nature, he will choose to do that which is sinful. Free to choose amongst those things which are sinful, but the will is in bondage to sin, and therefore cannot do what is pleasing to God. And God is the one who determines what is pleasing to him, not you or me. God determines that. So no amount of free will can make God accept your work or your action or whatever it is you think your free will is able to lay hold of. Be provoked and be persuaded.